and literally annex an entire city overnight. And you say those issues aren't resonant? What's more resonant than that? That Netflix is $20 a month? He says those are issues used by the elites to divide us. Because otherwise, what? We would be holding hands with these people singing Kumbaya. We would be holding hands with these smelly Africans pouring into these countries. We'd be holding hands with these Muslims and their call to prayer, menacing the women and girls and children and young men. If it wasn't for the billionaire class, fuck you. And the reason Tucker doesn't see it that way and others don't see it that way is because they don't live where we live. They don't have to deal with these problems. If you live in one of the major cities, which almost all of you do because that's where most Americans live, you have to deal with these problems all the time. You have to ride the public transit. You have to live in the cheaper neighborhood where the diversity is. You're working those shitty jobs where those people are your colleagues and customers. You're sending your kids to those public schools where these people send their kids. This is a problem for us, and you realize it's not a diversionary tactic for the billionaire class. This is a lived experience of the people that are here. And we realize that our way of life is going away. And it's not our way of life, it's our purchasing ability to buy things. It's the cohesion, the cohesiveness of our society, the level of civilization, the societal standards that we hold ourselves to, that we are polite, considerate, that we have an indoor voice, that we pick up after ourselves, that we don't shit in the streets, that even if we're not Christian, most people are culturally Christian, which means something more and more as we see these different attitudes coming here. It's everything. It's everything. That's the floor. Forget about purchasing power. That's the bare minimum. That's the floor that we're all standing on. So this is a call for people to take action. You see this happening in Europe and you realize immigration's the number one problem.